As the crisp autumn air settles in, there's nothing quite like the comforting embrace of a cozy farmhouse kitchen. This season brings with it a sense of warmth, nostalgia, and family gatherings. Creating a space that celebrates autumn is about blending rustic textures, natural materials, and the golden glow of warm lighting. In this narrative, we'll explore how to infuse your kitchen with seasonal charm using farmhouse-style elements and timeless design touches. Farmhouse style is deeply rooted in simplicity and natural beauty. In autumn, this aesthetic shines even brighter, thanks to its emphasis on earthy colors, organic textures, and handcrafted details. From weathered wood finishes to soft linen textiles, every element is designed to feel inviting and authentic. Autumn farmhouse kitchens evoke the feeling of harvest season, where family and friends gather to enjoy hearty meals and good company. The foundation of any autumn-inspired kitchen starts with its color palette. Warm neutrals like creamy beige, soft taupe, and rich caramel tones create a soothing backdrop. Layering in deeper hues like burnt orange, rustic red, and olive green adds depth and seasonal flair. These tones mimic the changing leaves and work beautifully against natural wood finishes, instantly setting a cozy autumn mood. Rustic wood plays a starring role in farmhouse kitchens. Incorporate reclaimed wood for open shelving, countertops, or a farmhouse-style dining table. The aged patina of weathered wood adds character and history to your space. Mix wood tones for a natural, lived-in look. Lighter oak cabinets paired with darker walnut beams create a visually dynamic, yet harmonious effect. Your kitchen cabinets can anchor the entire room's aesthetic. Shaker-style cabinets are a farmhouse staple and pair beautifully with rustic finishes. For an autumn upgrade, consider painting lower cabinets in a muted earthy tone like sage green or terracotta, while keeping upper cabinets a warm cream. Adding antique brass or matte black hardware gives a subtle nod to the season. Lighting is essential for creating that cozy autumn glow. Choose fixtures that emit a warm, golden light to make the kitchen feel intimate and welcoming. Vintage-inspired pendant lights with Edison bulbs or lantern-style fixtures fit perfectly with farmhouse charm. Under-cabinet lighting can highlight rustic wood textures and create a soft, inviting atmosphere for evening gatherings. Instead of relying on a single light source, layer your lighting for a richer effect. Combine overhead fixtures, pendant lights, wall sconces, and candles to create visual depth. Dimmable lights are especially useful, allowing you to adjust the mood depending on the time of day or the occasion, from bright breakfast prep to a romantic autumn dinner. Open shelving is both functional and decorative, making it perfect for showcasing autumn-inspired accents. Style your shelves with vintage crockery, wooden cutting boards, copper pots, and woven baskets. Adding small touches like ceramic pumpkins, dried herbs, and amber glass jars brings a subtle seasonal touch without overwhelming the space. A true farmhouse kitchen celebrates the beauty of natural materials. This autumn, layer in textures like linen, burlap, rattan, and stone. Linen table runners, burlap placemats, and wicker baskets create visual interest while maintaining a rustic vibe. These textures soften the space and tie together the various wood finishes and warm lighting elements. If space allows, a large farmhouse table can become the centerpiece of your autumn kitchen. Choose a solid wood table with visible grain and knots for authenticity. Surround it with a mix of seating, like wooden benches and upholstered chairs, for a relaxed, welcoming look. Dress the table with a neutral tablecloth and seasonal centerpiece to complete the scene. A beautiful centerpiece is a must for celebrating the season. Fill a wooden bowl with pine cones, dried orange slices, and cinnamon sticks for a fragrant and visually appealing display. Alternatively, a simple vase filled with autumn branches or sunflowers can make a stunning focal point. Keep it low and natural to maintain a casual farmhouse feel. Metal accents can elevate your farmhouse kitchen and add a touch of seasonal warmth. Copper pots, brass utensils, and antique metal trays reflect the golden hues of autumn lighting. Display these items on open shelving or hang them from a rustic pot rack to make them both functional and decorative. Bring the beauty of the outdoors inside by incorporating fresh or dried greenery. Eucalyptus branches, wheat stalks, and autumn leaves make wonderful natural accents. Place them in simple ceramic pitchers or mason jars for a farmhouse look that feels effortless and organic. These arrangements add color and life to countertops and shelves. Practical storage can also be beautiful when you use woven baskets. These versatile pieces work perfectly in farmhouse kitchens, providing texture while keeping clutter under control. Use them to store produce, kitchen linens, or baking supplies. For autumn, opt for baskets in deeper, earthy tones that complement the season's palette. One of the hallmarks of farmhouse style is its appreciation for history. Vintage pieces, whether inherited or thrifted, add soul and authenticity to your kitchen. Look for weathered wooden stools, antique mixing bowls, or vintage signage. These items tell a story and give your autumn kitchen a unique, personalized touch. As the weather cools, having a dedicated space for warm drinks is a delightful addition. Create a small coffee or tea nook with a rustic wooden tray, a vintage kettle, and jars filled with autumn spices like cinnamon and nutmeg. It's a functional yet charming feature that enhances the cozy farmhouse atmosphere. Swap out your everyday kitchen textiles for autumn-inspired ones. Choose tea towels, oven mitts, and table linens in warm, earthy shades or subtle seasonal patterns. Plaids and checks in muted tones work especially well for a farmhouse aesthetic and instantly make the kitchen feel more festive. A well-decorated kitchen isn't just about visuals, scent plays a powerful role too. Infuse your space with the comforting aromas of autumn by simmering spices like cloves and cinnamon on the stove. Alternatively, use soy candles or essential oil diffusers with scents like apple cider or vanilla to create a multi-sensory seasonal experience. Even small kitchen tools can contribute to your autumn farmhouse look. Wooden spoons, cutting boards, and rolling pins add warmth and texture when displayed openly. Keep them in a large ceramic crock or hang them from hooks to make them both decorative and easily accessible. Vignettes are small, styled groupings that bring personality and cohesion to your decor. Arrange a few autumn-themed items together, like a small pumpkin, a vintage lantern, and a bundle of wheat, on a countertop or windowsill. These mini displays make a big visual impact without taking up too much space. When decorating for autumn, it's important to maintain balance. Avoid going overboard with too many seasonal items, which can make the space feel cluttered. Instead, focus on a few key areas, like the table centerpiece, open shelves, and coffee nook, while keeping the rest of the kitchen simple and functional. An autumn farmhouse kitchen is more than just a place to cook. It's a gathering space where memories are made and traditions are celebrated. By combining rustic wood finishes, warm lighting, and thoughtful seasonal accents, you can create a space that feels both cozy and timeless. As you enjoy hearty autumn meals and festive gatherings, your farmhouse kitchen will serve as the heart of the home, embodying everything that makes this season so special.